Hi guys, my name's Nicola. I am the founder of the Global Conscious Project and I'm really excited to have you on my channel. Welcome. This is the first ever video I've done under the Global Conscious Project platform, and yeah, today I wanted to talk to you guys about how to start a soul-driven business and how to really connect deep within yourself and figure out if you're actually operating from your soul or if you're operating from your thinking mind and from a place of hustle instead of ease. And so the quickest way to bypass the thinking mind and go directly to your soul is probably meditation. However, it's not something that you can just jump into one day and be amazing at. It does take a lot of practice and it does take a lot of time to really get deep to your soul and figure out the difference between what is your thoughts and what is your actual soul purpose and your real deep inner self that's talking. And so the more that you practice meditation, the more that you practice deep inner work, the more that you practice deep inner healing, the easier and faster it is every time you want to connect to your soul. And so the purpose of a soul-driven business is basically to make every single business decision, every single thing that you do under your business, every single mission or vision statement or anything that you do within your business is coming from a place from your heart and your soul rather than your thinking mind and a mindset of hustle. The hustle mindset is really quite scarcity based, and it's really based around fear because people are kind of going into it as if to say, if I don't do enough, then I'm gonna fail. If I don't hustle my ass off, if I don't really hustle hard, if I don't do a million things at once, if I don't do a million things right now, I'm gonna fail. And so that's a really heavy energy to be carrying around. And I mean, I'm so guilty of doing this. I've definitely done this in the past, and I definitely know what it's like to feel that pressure as an entrepreneur, and also just in the world as a general human. It's really can be quite intense to feel that pressure. And so coming out of that hustle mode and the typical entrepreneur mindset can be quite intimidating. But when you do, it's really invigorating because the power behind your soul purpose and going deep within and operating from a place of love, gratitude, heart, and high energy is so much more powerful than anything you can ever do from fear. And so the beauty of a soul-driven business is not only your entire business is based on your soul purpose, what you have been put on this earth to do. It's that every single decision you make, every single move that you make in the business is to support that and is from a place of how can I best serve people? How can I put my message out into the world in a really sustainable, beautiful way? And how can I do it in a way that doesn't compromise my integrity and it doesn't take me further away from my mission, and it doesn't make me burn out, and it doesn't make me feel fearful or icky? How can I get to a point where my soul purpose is bigger than any fear I have had? Any fear that comes up or any doubts that are popping into my mind, how can I get to that place where I'm so connected to that soul purpose and so connected to my bigger mission in life that those fears and all of those things that every single entrepreneur goes through actually have no power, because the connection to your soul purpose is that much greater. And so a soul-driven business then becomes this beautiful powerhouse where you can create massive impact and massive, huge change in the world, because as soon as you impact one person, it's a ripple effect. That impact then impacts the next person, which impacts the people that are connected to them, which then impacts the people that are connected to each of those. It's a ripple effect. And so you can create in just a couple of days or just a couple of weeks or in a really short amount of time, depending on what your business is, a massive ripple effect for a big community. And so most of us, when we're really connected to our soul purpose, we are operating from a place of love. All of us on our deepest level are just pure love. If we look really deep into our hearts and really deep into our souls, it's pure love, it's pure light, it's pure beautiful energy. And so imagine if we all operated from that level every single time we made a business decision. or every time we put something out into social media, or every time we put something out with our business logo on it, with our business name on it. Imagine if every single thing that we ever did for our business had that power and that energy behind it, that pure love, that pure light behind it. How much more powerful would that be than just something that's, oh, I better put something out in case, like, because that's what people have told me I have to do, and that's what I have to do to get more followers. And then to get more followers, I need to do this, 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 and this. And having more followers will make me more money. Like, that's such a horrible, like, energy that you're carrying around by making your business decisions like that. So I want to pose to you guys that you go really deep within, that you start meditating, that you start doing the inner work, and you start looking at ways that you can heal yourself. Heal the way that you're going about your life. Heal the way that you're like holding onto that trauma. Heal the way that you're like haven't processed those emotions that are sitting right here in your chest and your solar plexus. Heal those really deep inner wounds, because as soon as you do, you can tune in to that beautiful infinite possibility that is love, that is light, that comes from your higher being and your soul purpose. And you can harness that and create massive change in the world and see your vision come to life. And in turn, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to be happy. You're going to have all these amazing things because you are living the life that you were put on this earth to live, rather than coming from a place of fear and lack. So I really urge you guys to start healing, start really looking within, start making all of your business decisions out of pure love, and stopping and connecting before you take any action, before you make any decisions, before you put anything out into the world. Connect, ground yourself into that soul, ground yourself, and really ask the question, does this serve my higher purpose? Does this actually help people? Does this light up the world, and will this make a change? And if the answer is yes, then please do it. If the answer is no, then maybe just reconsider, what actually could I do right now that would make a massive impact, that would come from a place of love, and that would really like feed my heart center, feed that energy, feed that soul. What could I do to change my action into that alignment? And if you're struggling to find that answer, then I urge you just to sit with it a bit longer. Do a deeper meditation, go into nature, connect with the Mother Earth, connect with the soul, the energy around you, connect, ground. And don't forget that you have all of the answers inside you. You just have to ask for guidance. So I really hope that helps you guys. I love showing up for you. I get really passionate about this, and I often go off on tangents, which you'll learn about me if you subscribe to my channel, which on that note, please do subscribe and hit the notification button so that every time I release another video, you guys can check it out. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.